1. Tolo, Indonesia. November 27. The eruption began on November 27, 2020, propelling ash over 13,000 feet into the sky. As a result, nearly 10,000 people were evacuated from the surrounding areas, and the volcanic activity continued into December. 2. Sinabung, Indonesia. August 10th. One of the most active volcanoes is Mount Sinabung, and 2020 was no exception. Beginning in August, the volcano erupted with powerful explosions, forming a new lava dome near its summit. As the dome collapsed, pyroclastic flow surged over a mile down its slopes. 3. Stromboli, Italy. November 10th and 16. Stromboli, also known as the lighthouse of the Mediterranean, brought more intense activity, including larger explosions and lava flows. Infrared camera footage captured the intense heat of the initial eruption, followed by a slightly cooler cloud of ash and gases rushing down the slope. This fast-moving avalanche of scorching ash and gases is known as a pyroclastic flow. 4. Etna, Italy. December 13th to 14. Throughout 2020, Etna's active craters frequently erupted, sending ash and volcanic debris over nearby Sicilian towns. 5. Klyuchevskoye, Russia. April 26. The lava flows steadily descending its slopes throughout the year, accompanied by multiple ash plumes soaring 20,000 to 25,000 feet into the sky. 6. Walkeri, White Island, New Zealand. December 9th. White Island has been New Zealand's most active volcano since 1976, known for its phreatic eruptions, explosions, and ash emissions. Its most recent eruption on December 9, 2019, sent an ash plume and pyroclastic surge across the crater, tragically claiming 21 lives and leaving many injured. 7. Piton la Fournaise, Reunion Island. February 10th. The eruption began on February 10th and lasted until February 16th, with fissures opening on the east flank of the Dolomieu crater, sending lava flows to the east and south. That same year, 2 additional eruptions occurred, one in April and another in December. Eruptions in April spewed lava at an astonishing rate of up to 1,500 cubic feet per second, nearly advancing to the national road. 8. Mount Semeru, Indonesia. December 4th. On late December in 2021, the Mount Semeru had its largest eruption in recent history, sending massive column of ash and smoke 12 kilometers into the air and prompting the authorities to raise the volcano alert status to the highest level. The eruption was triggered by heavy rainfall, which led to the collapse of the lava dome at the summit. Pyroclastic flows and lahars swept through the area, damaging over 5,205 homes, multiple public buildings, and resulting at least 14 fatalities and many injured. 9. Nishinoshima, Japan. December 2019 to May 2020. This active Pacific island volcano experienced its most powerful eruptions since reawakening in 2013. Midsummer explosions at Nishinoshima sent ash soaring 28,000 feet into the sky. Over the past 7 years, the island has expanded significantly, with its volcanic cone growing by 40 meters between December 2019 and July 2020. In July, lava fountains shot 650 feet into the air, while lava flows stretched thousands of feet, pouring into the ocean and further enlarging the island. As the year came to an end, volcanic activity at the remote island began to subside. 10. Sangay, Ecuador. September 20th. The eruptions at the scenic Sangay were among the most powerful of 2020. Pyroclastic flows filled river valleys with volcanic debris, while heavy rains and snowmelt triggered multiple mudflows. The most intense explosion occurred on September 20th, sending ash soaring over 30,000 feet. Ecuadorian scientists who surveyed the site afterward estimated that the blast deposited 50 to 120 million cubic feet of volcanic debris on the slopes, enough to cover 10 to 20 football fields in a foot of tephra. As the year came to an end, Sangay remained highly active. 11. Mount Merapi, Indonesia. February 13th, March 3rd. Merapi, one of Indonesia's most active volcanoes, towers over the densely populated region just north of Yogyakarta, shaping the surrounding landscape. In early 2020, a growing lava dome at Indonesia's Merapi volcano triggered frequent pyroclastic flows, some reaching up to a mile away, while explosions covered towns dozens of miles away in ash. The volcano also showed rapid deformation, shifting by tens of centimeters per day. 12. Taal, Philippines. January 12th. While it was shorter than some eruptions in 2020, few had as much impact as Taal's earlier explosions. After more than 40 years of dormancy, the Philippine volcano, home to 2 million people within 20 miles, erupted on January 12. The blast sent ash nearly 50,000 feet into the sky, covering Manila over 60 miles away and halting air traffic. At its peak, more than 225,000 people were evacuated. The eruption also produced a massive 500-meter tall lava fountain, blanketing the surrounding landscape in heavy ash.